included one from this guy, Ohtani, who has faced Zach Wheeler 9 times in his career. He's got that home run, and he's reached base 7 times out of the 9 that he's been up against him. Dodgers 2-2 on this road trip, 63-38 overall. Ohtani climbs in, and off we go as strike one as Wheeler starts him with a fastball. It's not 97, 98 like it used to be, but it's still got a ton of life, and the league's hitting just 146 against it. On an 0-1, he takes it high, 1-1. Shohei 3 out of 17 on this road trip. He has continued to say that the swing doesn't affect his knee. Dave Roberts got the question today, is there a chance that the knee is affecting the swing? And he said, well, a left-handed hitter facing Christopher Sanchez can make it look like you're probably a little more hurt than you are.
When I watch the swing, I do watch the back leg, and it pivots fine. He doesn't try and get off of it. Might not have all the pressure that it normally has, but he is definitely being able to twist that knee.
The 1-2 from Wheeler. Swung on and missed. That perfectly placed high fastball to begin his night with a strikeout.
Wheeler so effective. About 33% of his pitches go right to left. Then he's got 33% of them that go left to right. And then the fastball where he just keeps it up. That elevated fastball is going to be a story tonight with both starting pitchers.
Took the first one low. So Alfonso, after 589 hits in 9 minor league seasons, got his first one in the big leagues on Sunday in New York, and now he's got his first career extra base hit. The 1-0 to Ohtani. This is way outside. Ball 2. He said Shohei told him before the game, today's the day. And then after he got the hit, among the guys that were over there to congratulate him, Ohtani was right up at the top step saying, I told you. Smack through the middle, base hit for Ohtani. Dodgers have tied it. 9-hitter tees it up. Ohtani delivers, and now trying to push it into a double. He's under the tag. Wow. Shodini.
Well, we got a couple interesting things going on here. The slide at second on the possible double by Ohtani. And do we end up scoring the run if this gets reversed?
Yeah, I think he's in there. Oh boy. No, he laid up.
Yeah, he eased up. So the play at second is huge compared to the run. Ohtani might have just snuck in.
Especially on a day like this against a pitcher like this.
After review, the call has been overturned. Oh. The runner is out. The run does not cross.
Man, oh man. Not good. 1-0 Phillies still to the bottom of the third. Shohei 1 for 2 today. Before he bats, we get a word from Morongo.
With a brand new Chevy Silverado truck, July 26th, Morongo.
Not sure what Ohtani and Eric Pecos were talking about there. Pretty rainy. A lot of folks have headed for cover. Headed for cover, pulled out the poncho, or don't care.
They worked on the mound, and they have dabbled a little bit in the batter's box, but it looks like it is worse than the mound right now. What you don't want is with Ohtani hitting a ground ball or a double in the gap, and he spins his tires coming out of a wet batter's box with that bad back left knee.
How about for pitchers? Where does this affect you?
Well, it's your landing leg always. You know, if you're using the front of the rubber as a stabilization force for your back leg as you create your power and your Difference between the twisting of your hips and your shoulders, but when you land down there going downhill is when you don't want to slip. Shohei, that's a very athletic way to clean your spikes.
Leading off this 6th inning, here's a 2-2 from Wheeler. He waves and misses at a curve in the dirt.
And you want those spikes to be clean, because if they are caked with mud, you will definitely slip when you go to run or when you go to hit. You can't stay connected to the ground, and you can't connect to the ground when you go to burst out to run to first.
Dodgers only one base runner over the last 4 innings. Ohtani, who's 1 for 3. Four for 20 on this road trip.
If Shohei feels comfortable in the box in this left-on-left situation, he's going to try and go deep. He's also got to feel comfortable in the box as far as the dirt and the spikes and the left knee.
1 for 5 against Alvarado lifetime with a single.
Nice that the rain has eased up.
Yeah, I was worried a little bit there in the middle innings we're going to get delayed. Game started in a delay, about an hour 40 minutes or hour 20 minutes. Great, you're on mud.
Sorry, I'm just going back into my detailed life of pitching in these conditions.
Here he comes. A 1-1 pitch is by Ohtani. Now the 1-2.
Shohei looks a little bit more open against the lefty here with his front shoulder, his front hip, and 2 eyes on him. Not peeking around the corner at all. He is making sure he sees every pitch with both eyes.
In the air to center field. Hill will put it away.
Going on here, the slide at second on the possible double by Ohtani. And do we end up scoring the run if this gets reversed?
Yeah, I think he's in there. Oh boy.
No.